Hey guys, we're back. Yeah, so I guess we have to go see if Atmy's actually in his detective agency. He's not.
Okay, go
Jesus.
back to
Exhibition
the
hall.
hall.
What's going on here? October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Maya.
Oh, Miss Andrews!
I'm so very sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn.
Yeah, maybe you should be talking like somebody who's stuffed up because they've been crying so much, like your precious. Please calm down. What's wrong?
Sniffle. It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything. I'll do anything to make up for it. Fuck.
No, it's okay.
I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
The mask calling card. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me.
Oh, I just realized something. Let's not let Desiree get near Andrews. She goes for strong women.
So you asked Detective Atme to help with security?
Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask to Mask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches.
So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night and even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? That urn was stolen as a pretty important object, right?
Maybe, but its its actual value after appraisal was practically zero.
Zero!
I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
But that urn contains a sort of mystic Amy.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Curine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Mask the Mask in disguise.
No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here. That's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Do we have anything new that she hasn't seen?
Wasn't there something one page
What
over?
about this bent Shigesato Itoi, Miss Andrews?
I know, it's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making you a new urn for you.
I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Write her off. Do you think, yeah, okay.
I know. Oh, God.
All right, down to the basement now. See if anything's changed down here. Nope. Back to Atme.
Doot, doot, doot.
She composed herself.
Yeah.
There we go. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency.
Hello?
Well, how lovely it is to see you here again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh, Silence! Precisely as I expected.
Well, what is it?
Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zvari! How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? I don't know. What can you do? The night of the crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard all alone last night. Precisely is my beating counter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I heard you've been after this mask of Damascus since his very first death.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Amenon. It first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you hired the security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lord Littell and set up the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
The paint.
Oh.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did the mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is the masked modus operandi?
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask anything you like. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Your accent is amazing.
Thanks.
It's like perfect.
Well, I was wondering how Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Oh. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange, you piece of shit. After all, you were on guard the night the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask. Oh, you motherfucker. Just one pushover. Whoa, what the? It's a Psyche!
The Psyche?
Oh, shit.
Hey, what is this Psyche thing?
Well, your Mega Tomahawk lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can figure out what those secrets are.
What? This Mega Tomahawk has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Mega Tomahawk last year.
Well, it's true, but the player needs a tutorial. It is a prized family heirloom, but Barely was the last one who imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't actually really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that is going to take over the Curane channeling school someday.
So how do you do it? How do you break the cyclope thing?
Well, you present the Mega Tomahawk to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
Mr. Atmy, did you know about the secret urn?
I'm interested only in one thing, my dear, and that is masque. The masque. Secret urn? That's the French way of doing that.
I never knew. It's good.
Yeah, they're all about that. That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyways, it looks like he doesn't know anything about the urn. Alright, looks like we're going in for the Mega Tomahawk. I guess I just present it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oops. Mega Tomahawk!
I take that, huh?
Master Mask's MO. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the time of the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. The Frenchman in me is delighted. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. What do you think it is?
Bottom right.
Oh, yeah, this. Brad, take that!
Take it!
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have been automatically taking a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but I've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off at exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash? It must have been some kind of computer malfunction? It must be! Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
Nice one.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. I've got one piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time, because you were, think, hit on the head with the thing?
Yes.
Think you clonked him?
Yep.
Using the bathroom! I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. I don't have any that you went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
This one. May I give you a piece of advice, sir lawyer? What is it? A guess is not the same as a theory. Not scientifically, anyway. You need to go home. Take a long, cold shower and get a good night's rest, sir lawyer. Arrgh! I guess I need to think this over again. Detective Atme, you must have seen him. Alright. Here's the reason. You were knocked out and you're embarrassed about it. I'm afraid of making a guess. What? Whoa, what?
Do we have to get some
Okay, alright.
first?
Good. Take that! Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Oh.
Surely you must be joking. You think that I look at me could be knocked out unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's it. Before the theft, this sword was in the hands of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. There's many, but...
Nope. Nope.
You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, what about it? I am impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Bam, 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 bam. And I got my mistake back.
You.
So tell me about his MO, shithead. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse?
No, The coward must have wormed his way through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the fuel pipes? Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch! He should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shugasatui toy updated in the court record. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest state detective in the world?
No, that he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Maske.
So that if the Mega Tomahawk isn't lying, he didn't do it either. The Mega Tomahawk detects when somebody's lying.
But it's only if you really... I feel like...
The Mega Tomahawk successfully destroyed the lock, meaning that it was a real lie.
Maybe it's because we haven't, like, outright asked him if he did it.
But how could he hide his embarrassment for being knocked out by the real thief if it wasn't true?
Yeah. I don't know.
This is Phoenix Wright. I'm not sure how much to trust its magic.
Yes.
Just one moment, sir, lawyer. The thief was unquestionably a masked maske.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed security camera just for such a contingency.
Oh?
Last night the grammar went off exactly once. Behold this photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera.
But the time says 1:58.
I think that the data sheet said around one.
Okay.
That's him!
Master Maske.
Actually, that's 12:58. So yeah,
Yeah.
round one.
Security camera photo updated. Okay. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal, Maske. After all, he has a very good reason for committing the present crimes. Well, what are you talking about? What the fuck? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
We saw that.
But how would you know about that?
Have you forgot him? You are speaking to the finest detective to ever walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind ever. Look at me. Sigh. Well, I guess I'd better go take a look, just in case. Christ almighty, this is a long first day of investigation.
Yeah, man.
Back to Master Mask. Hideout.
Hey. Oh, we just need to grab it. Hey?
Yeah. Excuse me for a second. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Hey, Nick, remember what Detective Atme said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight has a very good reason. Look for the green. The vert envelope. I can remember my colors too. Vert, rouge, noir, blanche for white.
It's blue.
Blue is indigo? Or like it's like bleu? Oh, it's flame. Bleu. Rouge. Green is vert. Yellow is yeah. Jean. Oh, that's where jaundice came from. Maybe. I don't know.
I am a terrible person that grew up in Ontario.
You're a terrible person who has French lineage.
Yeah.
Give
Yes.
me your Métis card.
No, I can't.
I'm ripping it up.
You can't. It's laminated.
A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. $50,000!
This is blackmail letter.
It sure looks like a major...
It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Blackmail letter added to the court record. Ding dong. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Wait, won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. I knew it! Wait a minute, I know that voice. Who is it? Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but we've got another guest. You're... Oh, I didn't even know! I didn't even fucking remember!
That's awesome.
I take back the suave voice.
Yeah, dude. Take that back.
Nick, it's you! And Mile! What a fluke!
Ah, Gary! Long time no see.
What? You know each other? Nick? Nicky boy? Nick, do you know this girl? Do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? What do you mean? I think I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous young lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. Once again, people jumping into my head.
Yeah, totally.
We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
So he's a cop or a security guard?
Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And it's for this pretty little thing here. So you two are childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna check on my bike. Holy crap. I thought we'd get to fucking the first day of court today. All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back featuring the butts on Video Games Awesome Live, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations continues.